This man snuck over with a rope, tied it to a stool, and quietly slipped away. At this point, Ed, the winner, packed all the money from the table into his own case, while Mark, the loser, was extremely frustrated. Just as Ed finished packing all the money, Mark snatched his case and gleefully rode away on the stool. It turned out that Mark had planned everything with his partner in advance. When the car stopped in a deserted area, Mark happily put the case in the trunk. He then untied the rope attached to the back of the car and tossed it aside. With everything set, Mark was about to get in the car, but he couldn't open the door at all. Mark told his partner to open the door quickly, but his partner just closed the car window and left Mark alone on the street. Just then, Ed arrived with the police officers. When Mark saw Ed from a distance, he immediately jumped into a trash can. At that moment, a person wearing a mascot costume passed by. Mark, seizing the opportunity, pulled the person into the trash can without them noticing and took their mascot costume. When Ed and the officers arrived, they only saw the stool and rope in their original place, while Mark, wearing the mascot costume, walked right past them and even greeted them. Mark went to a corner, ready to leave, when a woman stopped him. The woman, holding a cake, told him that it was her son's birthday, and she wanted Mark to surprise her son after the party started. Mark, overwhelmed by the noise from the mascot costume and unaware of what was happening, was pushed directly by the woman. Mark approached the children, and the woman led him in singing happy birthday to the boy. The kids were thrilled to see Mark in the mascot costume. After the boy blew out the candles, the woman asked if he wanted to see his father, indicating that his father had prepared a surprise for him. At this point, Mark noticed Ed searching for him. The woman wanted him to take off the mascot head, but Mark wasn't the original person inside the costume. Seeing Ed and the officers searching for him, Mark quickly removed the mascot head and grabbed the cake, smearing it all over his face. Mark believed that by covering his face with cake, they wouldn't be able to recognize him.